In this video, we're covering 10 of the best sci-fi and supernatural thrillers you need to watch right now. From futuristic conspiracies and artificial intelligence to dark magic and dystopian worlds, these titles explore ideas that feel both imaginative and unsettling. Some of these stories focus on survival, others on mystery, and some push the limits of reality itself.
Our intel chain is compromised.
How long have you willingly been committing treason against the United States government?
What?
At number 10, we have The Copenhagen Test. This is a modern techno-thriller that explores a very disturbing concept. The story follows Alexander Hale, an intelligence analyst who suddenly discovers that his brain has been hacked, meaning everything he sees and hears is being monitored. From that moment, his life becomes a constant psychological battle. He has to act normal while knowing someone is inside his mind, watching every move. The tension comes from not knowing who is behind it or what their real goal is. The show mixes espionage with futuristic sci-fi, creating a unique kind of suspense that feels very personal and unsettling. It got an IMDb rating of 7.2, and it is available on Peacock. At number 9, we have The Invisible Man. This film takes a sci-fi concept and turns it into a psychological horror experience. The story follows Cecilia, who escapes from an abusive relationship, only to believe that her ex has found a way to become invisible and is still controlling her life. The tension builds slowly, using empty spaces and silence to create fear. You're constantly questioning what's real and what's not, just like the main character. It's less about action and more about psychological pressure, making it feel intense in a different way. It got an IMDb rating of 7.1, and it is available on YouTube TV.
Somehow, we just belong together.
At number 8, we have Dolittle. This is a lighter entry on the list, but it still fits into the supernatural category. The story follows Dr. Dolittle, a man who can talk to animals, as he sets out on a journey to find a cure for the Queen. The adventure takes him through strange lands and encounters with different creatures, creating a world where communication between humans and animals feels completely natural. It focuses more on fantasy and exploration rather than tension, making it a good balance between heavier entries on this list. It got an IMDb rating of 5.6, and it is available on Prime Video. At number 7, we have Westworld. This series explores a futuristic theme park where guests can interact with highly advanced androids. At first, it looks like entertainment, but things start to change when the androids begin to gain awareness. The story moves between different timelines, slowly revealing how the system is breaking down. As the hosts start remembering their past experiences, the situation turns into a full-scale conflict. It's a mix of science fiction, philosophy, and thriller, focusing on identity, consciousness, and control. It got an IMDb rating of 8.5, and it is available to buy on Prime Video.
Yeah, we're in that territory.
The quest I bestow on you is the task you were born for. Claim it.
At number 6, we have The Magicians. This series takes a darker approach to magic. It follows a group of students studying at a secret university where magic is real, but far more dangerous than they expected. As they learn and experiment, they realize that magic comes with consequences, and their actions begin to affect not just their world, but other realms as well. The story blends fantasy with emotional struggles, showing how power can create problems instead of solving them. It got an IMDb rating of 7.6, and it is available on Prime Video.
Fellow Ozians, the Wicked Witch of the West is dead.
At number 5, we have Wicked. This film explores the origin story of the Wicked Witch of the West in a magical world filled with political tension and hidden truths. The story focuses on Elphaba and her journey as she begins to understand how power is controlled and manipulated. What starts as a magical tale slowly turns into a deeper story about identity and perception. The world building and visuals create a strong fantasy atmosphere while still keeping the story grounded in character development. It got an IMDb rating of 7.3, and it is available on Prime Video.
Slaughtered Congress, we didn't wake up. When they blamed terrorists and suspended the Constitution, we didn't wake up then either. Now I'm awake.
No, please don't take her. No!
You will bear children for them.
At number 4, we have The Handmaid's Tale. This is a dystopian series set in a future where society is controlled by a strict regime. Women are stripped of their rights, and those who can have children are forced into a system of control. The story follows June, who tries to survive while also resisting the system from within. The tension comes from constant surveillance and the fear of punishment. It's not just about the setting, but about how people adapt, resist, and survive under extreme control. It got an IMDb rating of 8.3, and it is available on Hulu.
This is a close practice.
The only person who gets to torture my brother is me. Getting expelled was just a bonus.
And number 3, we have Wednesday. This series follows Wednesday Addams as she joins a mysterious academy filled with supernatural students. While adjusting to her new environment, she becomes involved in solving a series of murders. The story mixes mystery with supernatural elements, as Wednesday uses her intelligence and emerging abilities to uncover the truth. It balances dark humor with suspense, making it both engaging and easy to binge. It got an IMDb rating of 8, and it is available on Netflix.
They may be royalty, but that doesn't make them good people.
Your hand, child.
Close your eyes. I've got you.
At number 2, we have Damsel. This film takes a fantasy setup and turns it into a survival story. A young woman agrees to marry into a royal family, only to discover she is being sacrificed to a dragon. From that point, the story becomes a fight for survival as she navigates dangerous caves and tries to escape. Instead of relying on rescue, the focus is on her decisions, strength, and ability to adapt under pressure. It got an IMDb rating of 6.1, and it is available on Netflix.
Poor Erte. Doesn't know where she'll get her food and water. Welcome to the boat.
You have something in mind?
I do.
Permission to come aboard?
What's going on?
The old lady believes the Rossi is the best option for this operation.
Captain Drummer, we was Golden Bow. Now we fight with you.
Who's there?
And finally at number 1, we have The Expanse. This series is set in a future where humans have colonized space, but tensions between different regions are growing. The story follows multiple characters who uncover a conspiracy that could lead to massive conflict. At the same time, a mysterious substance introduces an unknown threat that changes everything. What makes it stand out is its realism, from space travel to political dynamics, making the world feel believable and immersive. It combines science fiction with mystery and large-scale storytelling. It got an IMDb rating of 8.5 and is available on Prime Video. So that was our list of the top 10 sci-fi and supernatural thrillers you should definitely watch right now. From futuristic technology and space exploration to magic and dystopian worlds, these titles explore different sides of imagination and reality. If you're looking for something intense and engaging, this list is a great place to start. Happy binge watching.